We here with another one. We got that old man's advice. I need y'all to let me know in the comments any video you want me to react to ever, any video on YouTube. Just let me know in the comments what it is, and I'm gonna do it. Other than that, I've been seeing this video for a minute now, and I just haven't done it yet. But we here with it now. We gonna get straight to it. First off, before I start this shit, I want to say rest in peace to him. He dead now. He a dead man. You feel me? That's how life go though. We all die. But I say that to say, let's listen to this man's wisdom and let's see what he gotta say. Shit.
I made a video not too long ago called An Old Man's Advice. Wow. Looking at me, it looks like I need to trim my beard a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
But I
Same.
received several requests.
And like I said, rest in peace to him. So if I'm clowning him, it's all jokes, bitch. Cry me a river, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
To continue on with that, and so I've decided to share a little bit about
He kind of looked
myself
like the peanut butter jar man.
and my life
Peanut
and
butter
my
man
hardships and my
mixed with the
successes
Monopoly man. Let's get. I'm
with you.
gonna shut up.
You know, this world today is tough.
Yeah.
It's tough for young people.
Yeah, I'm 20.
It's tough for people that for years have had jobs and security and made good money and been able to take care of their families.
Yeah.
And some time ago, as you know, jobs were shipped overseas to improve the bottom line of big companies. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I quit school when I was in the 10th grade.
I quit in 11th.
My mother and father left me standing on a street corner.
Goddamn.
And so it was up to me to make it. And
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I would do without my mom, bro. I swear to God on my soul, I don't know what I would do without my mom, bro. People that don't got one, people that don't got their parents. I, I, I salute y'all, man, because I really don't know what I would do without my mom, bro. And I've thought about that shit multiple times because it's like I know people that moms died or mom don't really care about them. They just kick them out as soon as they hit 18, or as soon as they start arguing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I would do without her.
I had a job working at a Shell filling station. And I went to the owner and I told him my situation. And I was making $1 an hour, and I asked him if I could work more hours.
That's how you know he old. God damn, you making $1 an hour. Granted, you got to think back in the days, shit was cheaper. Rent was probably $50. You feel me? Nowadays, rent is $500 if you sleep. If you go on the campus and you share a place, 2 bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit like $1 an hour is crazy. That's $8 a day if you work 8 hours a day. $8 a day. And like I said, money was different back then anyway. Cost of living was cheaper back then, so you know. But it's just like you gotta think about that shit. Like, damn, bro, that shit cheap as motherfucker. Nigga broke as hell for real. Oh shit,
And so I began working 90 hours a week. And during that time,
90 hours a week. Damn, that's like no. I'm gonna do the math on that. 90 hours a week. Let's say he worked 5 days a week, but that's like I don't know. That's $90 a week though.
time
That's $90 a week.
As I've said before, my home was the back of an old car. And I worked my 90 hours a week.
That's a lot.
And I took my baths in a filling station restroom. And I washed my clothes, my private clothes, in the sink. And once in a while, when I was really hungry, I would go to the grocery store and snitch an apple or an orange. Now, this was in the 50s.
Woo!
Things were a lot different than they are now.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced that the owner of the grocery store knew what I was doing because it was about a half a block away from where I worked, and he knew me. Now, I've said before that good things nor bad things last forever. And that's true. And I began to learn different things. I knew in my soul that if I had nothing to offer, I was as far as I was going to go. Now, unemployment at that time was very high. On the other hand, in the 50s, you could go into a corporation and ask for a job and get it. And after I'd worked 90 hours a week for a long time, I went into the service. I was 17.
I ain't gonna lie. I've thought about going into the army. I've thought about it. Army, Marines. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whichever one. I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I'll have to learn each one and know what my position is, and each one to decide what I'm gonna do. You know, I thought about doing this shit, and I was going to, but they want me to get vaccinated. I'm not doing that, so I can't do it. Now, if they start drafting niggas, I guarantee y'all better not make nobody get no vaccination, cause you gonna force niggas to get drafted, but you can't force them niggas to get no vaccine. Can you force them? I wonder if they can still force people to draft. They probably can, and they just haven't since it's hasn't been a war, no real one at least.
In the service,
When
I
I
taught
say real
myself to
one, I
read and
mean like
write.
war, and they need everybody type shit.
The first book I picked up was a book written by Louis L'Amour and had 196 pages in it. I'll never forget it.
Damn, my head hurt. Ah,
It was a cowboy story, a western. And there were words in there that I didn't know, I didn't understand. I had no idea what they were.
mm. You ain't have phones, you
So I
can't
got a
look it up.
dictionary from the service library. And as I
You ain't got no
would
phone.
read, if there was a word that I didn't understand, I would look it up. And I will tell you now, it took me almost 3 weeks to read 196 pages. But I read, and I continued to read. And in several months, I was reading 2 and 3 books at a time. And I knew where I was in every single one of them.
I
So
believe
that's
it.
what you can do. A person's mind is incredible. Your mind.
I ain't gonna lie. That's fucking facts. And I'm a real spiritual human, bro. Like I believe in that spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if, bro, humans got superpowers in a way. Like I ain't gonna say super, but we got like powers. But like I feel like we can not we can like communicate to each other via brains. Brain. I can't think of the word, but we can communicate with each other through our brain type shit. I feel like we can do that, but we just can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? We can do it, but we can't do it. I don't know,
Is
but I feel like
incredible.
it
As a
is. It
young
really
person,
is, bro. You gotta like think about. You got electricity. like you're a fucking electric pole or a fucking nigga thunderstorm. You got light, nigga. You got electricity running through your brain, running through your body. Real electricity. You gotta like that's different, bro. That's you gotta think about that shit. Maybe I'm just high. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Regardless of what's happening in the world today, you have opportunity. And don't you believe for one single minute what they say in the media. Because if you aren't getting ahead and you need to get ahead, position yourself to learn. Go to the library and learn. You are the backbone of this world.
I ain't going to no library though.
Young people, without you, this world is nothing. Nothing. You are the backbone of this world. You are the future leaders.
That's facts. That's what he's saying is without like us young people, we gonna eventually we gonna be the ones, you know what I'm saying, running this shit while our kids, you know what I'm saying, our kids is doing what we was doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. Let me shut up.
Of this world. You are the ones that see the greed of the people that are running it now.
Yeah.
You're the ones that see the waste of the people that are running it now. We need you. We need your minds. We need your hearts. We need your lives. We need your loves. We need you to care. And I know that you do care. Oh, I see young people stepping on the flag and throwing rocks and rioting. That's frustration. Frustration. It's frustration with the establishment, and I understand it. But that's not you. Don't let that be you. Rise above it. You're better than that. Rise above it. Anyway, I got kind of off track there. But anyway,
Shit.
as I went on and I got
I love this. I don't care. The country cool. Let me just say that. I'll burn the American flag. I'll say that too though. I'll burn the hell out that bitch and not care. But one thing I can say though is I respect certain shit about this country. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Finland to where they care about motherfucking homeless people. But, you know, they got a lot of benefits. They got a lot of things in this country that a lot of countries don't got. And it just shows you that humans can do right if wanting to. You know what I'm saying? You can do right if you want to. You don't want to, you're not going to. Whether you consciously know you want to or not, if you don't want to, you're not going to. I just muted it. My bad.
I had begun to write and educate myself. I got a little bit of college
Get the top of his head.
and I've continued on through my life with that. And you can do the same thing. You don't have to have a doctorate or a PhD or a master's degree. What you have to have is determination.
Facts.
You have to have an inner will to get things done.
Hey, hey, that's fucking facts. You know how determined a crackhead is to get their next high, and they get that shit. They're gonna get that shit. They they are so determined, so wanting now. If they turn that determination into go getting a house or getting a car or fixing their life, imagine what they could do, bro. Humans, you a lot of people live day by day unconsciously. They're not sitting there thinking about every little thing that's going on around them. You know what I'm saying? Being fully aware, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just like how I used to be, just wake up every day and just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, nowadays, I'm actually thinking about the shit I'm doing. Like, bro, I'm just sitting here right now. Bro, I ain't doing shit with my life. I ain't used to think shit like that. I used to just do whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, the day calls for. I don't know.
You have to have a desire. And I know the desire is
Chase your
there
dreams though, for real.
because, as I said before, without your brains, without your ambition, without your drive,
Nigga, I've been doing this music shit for 5 years. You know how ambitious I am? I ain't never quit. I thought about just like not even quitting. I just thought about like maybe I can just go get a job, maybe get a factory job and just focus on getting my money, you know what I'm saying? Focus on other shit. Bro, this is what I think about every day. Music, reactions and shit too. But I think about my music every single day for the past almost 5 years. It's gonna be 5 years in June. 5 years that I've been thinking about blowing up through music every single day. Not not just every other week. I swear to God, every single day for years, bro. Every day, bro. I'm surprised I ain't make it nowhere yet. But I'm getting better at that shit too though. So it's like who knows what God got planned for me this year, next year, you know? Always chase your dreams, bro. Never give up because you never know what's next for you. You never know.
this world will be nothing, nothing because old people like me die off. I have been successful, not tremendously successful,
And he gone now.
but I have a decent retirement.
And
I
he
live with my
gone now.
lovely wife in Arizona. I've had financial problems. Everyone has those.
Yeah.
But
That's another thing about life. Like I feel like death is beautiful in a way. Like when like I feel like I don't know. I feel like without death, what's the meaning of life? Without death, what's the meaning of life? You feel me? But it's like, what if there just wasn't death? What if there was no death? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I'm high right now. I'm so fucking high. I'm so fucking high right.
you can't stop. You can't quit. You can't say, I'm a failure. You're not a failure. You're not. You're a wonderful, strong, intelligent youngster.
You're not a failure. You just haven't. Uh, uh, you're not a failure. You just haven't won yet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their time, bro. You gotta wait your turn. That's all it is, bro. Even if you feel like your turn should be now, it's obviously not because it's not now. You feel me? You still got something you need to do. You still got a mentality you need to reach. You still got, I don't know, it's your life, you know?
Take advantage of that. Trust in God. Trust in yourself
Yes.
and
Facts.
step forward. Put one foot in front of another. Let me give you an example. I've had a couple of businesses. They weren't tremendously successful, but they were successful. I've written books. I have presently probably 13 or 14 books in publication. My latest is Copper Penny. It's in paperback on Amazon. Look it up.
You know what's crazy? I keep pausing it. Yeah, y'all suck my dick. Get mad all you want. Look, you know how many people lost their business during COVID, bro? How many people lost their shit because of COVID, bro? Dog, I know they sick. I know
Well,
they sick. I
so you
would
can do
be.
it. I did it.
I
You
would
can
be.
do it. I'm 76, and to my last
Damn.
breath, I will encourage young people because I love them. I will encourage young people because I know they are the future. You are the ones that must save the oceans. You are the ones that must save the air because those that are in power, the bottom line, unfortunately for many, many of those in power all over the world, is wealth and power over others. So I'm going to close this now, but I just wanted you to know that
Wealth and power over
people
others.
like me,
Remember that.
old soldiers, old people, we understand. And as old as I am, I would pick up my cane and defend you to my last breath.
Your Kane, she named her baby Kane. Got a son named Kane. Paternity test. Hey, like I said, I'm high, so whatever I just said 5 seconds ago, I don't. It's true, but it ain't. I don't know what the. I don't. Hey, no, but on some serious shit though. If you fuck with this, let me know in the comments right now. Let me know if y'all want me to do the other part. I know he did a part one. This part two. If it's part one, I always do the part twos first. That's how I do. If you want me to do the part two of his other video or some shit, or you want me to react to anything in the on YouTube shit, just let me know. Shit, I'll do this shit probably, and I probably will, probably won't. Let's get straight to it.